That wasn't such a long meeting. I'm so glad you came to the meeting, Henry. You had so many good comments about the budget. I hope you'll get more involved.
Thank you, Cecilia. I appreciate your support. There's a lot to learn and I hope I can contribute to the group.
Your questions kept us focused on what we can afford to spend on services this year. Doing the budget is usually a long process for this group.
Our food programs are so important. I just don't think it's a good idea for the group to spend money it doesn't have. The board needs to focus on what people need first. Then we can look at extra things we want to do. Spending money we don't have only makes big problems.
You make it sound so easy. I'm not a budget person. Managing my own money is hard enough.
Well, I try to use the same principles when it comes to my personal money. First, I make a list of goals or things I want to accomplish. I do this every year. And write down short-term goals or things that can be done within the year, such as finishing my associate's degree at County College. And then I add longer-term goals that will take several years, like getting my bachelor's degree or retiring. My old boss always said goals needed to be written down or you won't reach them. And he was right.
That sounds like a good idea, but what do goals have to do with managing money?
Once I have a goal written down, I figure out how much it will cost me to reach it. Then I look at how long I have and try to save enough money each month. Let's say I have $500 tuition due in December. That means I need to save about $45 each month for 12 months to get there. That's about $10 a week or about $1.50 a day. This makes it easier to break it down into smaller amounts.
To be honest, it seems I never have any money left over to save. With rent, food, the car and the kids, there isn't anything left.
I know what you mean, so I decided to pay myself first. I make saving an expense, just like paying rent. You wouldn't miss your rent payment, would you? I decided I won't miss my savings payment. Then I look at how much I have left to spend and try to control my other expenses.
So you look at what you make and what you spend and then make priorities, right?
I wrote down everything I spent for a month. I found lots of ways to save. Did you know that if I take my lunch to work just one day a week, I save about $500 a year? That's tuition money. I still do the things I like to do, I just do them differently. Last weekend when the kids come to visit, I got a free movie from the library instead of renting one and used the money I saved for pizza.
You make it sound so easy. My partner is the real spender. Sometimes we don't agree on money, so it's tough.
Maybe if you talk about goals and what you want to do together, it will help. Once I have a goal set, I keep reminding myself of it and keep it in mind whenever I spend money. I'm even trying to put some money away for retirement. Don't want my kids to have to take care of me. I remind them of that every time they ask me for money. My financial independence is a mutual goal we all have.
So let's see if I've got it. Set short and long-term goals. Figure out what each goal will cost and then save small amounts each week. Make savings a fixed expense each month. Pay yourself first. And find simple things to do to not spend. Oh, and talk about money with your family so you stay focused. Sounds good to me.
Cecilia, you've got it. My friend cut back on just one pack cigarettes a week and saved over $400. A guy I work with saved over $1,000 just by not buying coffee. So it doesn't have to be big changes. Even small amounts add up to big amounts over time.
Well, Henry, I'm going to try these ideas. And these sound like things that we need to do as a community organization too.
Yeah, I think so too. Good night, Cecilia. See you at the next meeting.